Hello, everyone, and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey, everyone.
We are back with part 4 of our Gex Let's Play. Still in the cemetery, but I think we have a little more of an idea of what we need
This
to
level
do.
is a lot more convoluted and complex than...
Then we gave it
and
credit
one for me.
Yeah.
That it is. I still think I'm too far away. Forgive the noise. Just trying to adjust this.
That better?
I think so.
Good.
Alright. Maybe a little bit at least. Okay. Yeah, so... those of you who are here, thank you for joining us. I don't think we have a lot of exciting things going on.
Yes.
At the time of recording, we did go to a warehouse of, like, open warehouse event of these people that sell anime merch, because they're like one of the few vendors that still sell Blu-rays and DVDs, which I can pretty much confirm as of right now, mostly Blu-ray. I don't think I saw... I think I only saw like one DVD and most of it was Blu-rays. So.
Yeah.
And they also sell a lot of buttons and figures and stuff, but we kind of ignore that section.
Yep. Toys, posters, statues.
Yeah, we much rather spend our money on physical media. If for the anime we like and want to see.
Especially because we don't always we don't do the rolls that are crunchy, and we...
Right, we don't have a subscription to them.
Like candy.
And the app that existed before Funimation was bought, their app, the free version, kind of sucked. So it was very limited and the ads were buggy. So.
Hey, what the?
There were some shows behind a paywall. So.
Yep.
And they made this whole big thing about this one show we watched. They made it seem dirtier than it was because you couldn't watch the uncensored version on the free.
Yep.
So we thought it was, you know, very adult. And then we come to find out it's really just PG-13 stuff.
Yeah. It was not mature at all. It was...
Yeah.
I'd feel mostly comfortable showing that to friends of mine, except the only real bad thing is the morality of the show, but that's not...
Oh, yeah. That wasn't censored, so...
Yeah. But that's not R-rated, that's just bad taste.
Yeah. So that, the writing plus finding out once we got it on Blu-ray that it wasn't nearly as adult as Funimation was trying to sell it as, was like,
Yep. Yeah, it was not as adult as Funimation.
Yeah, like it doesn't even really have the act at all.
Yeah.
It has sexual stuff, but not the act. So,
yeah.
Whatever.
No peeking. That's a clue for you all.
Yeah. So they made it sound naughtier than it was. They made us like, ooh, what's underneath?
No. There was...
There's 90s anime that was on TV that was dirtier
Well, this
than
looks
that.
familiar.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was disappointing, and I wanted to say to the 20 teens, lame.
Yeah. Because we are definitely old enough to see that stuff.
Yeah.
More than old enough, excuse me, to see that kind of stuff.
Yep.
So we were like, don't treat us like we're little teenagers. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably think that hurts.
It was lame.
Ooh, yeah.
And
It was very.
yeah. It was lame, it was wimpy, and the morality of the show was
It's tail time.
very
Yeah.
bad.
It felt like, you know how they have the adult cartoons on TV that are just edgy
Sorry,
and
Mr. Presley.
inappropriate to be edgy and
Yep.
inappropriate. Yeah, that's the kind of
Need it.
Yeah.
moral crap we were dealing with.
Yep.
Oh, which, by the way, I watched a video on YouTube
What'd you find?
about one of the guys I watch. He actually went to meet
It's tail time.
real garus.
Oh, how'd it go?
Good. They actually made him up
Working
to look
without a
like a
net here.
garu.
Funny.
But yeah, man, he actually looked pretty decent. I know.
Nice.
I know he was doing the self-deprecating humor because he's.
Yep. I could imagine so. Despite
He's
the
a
fact
guy
that...
with a beard. And
Oh
so
yeah,
he felt,
yeah,
he felt like, oh no, I'm ugly. But they were like,
Aw.
no, you look good.
I had a feeling because the reality is, from what I've seen of the Garus and my interactions, they're actually surprisingly a very, very positive bunch of people.
Yeah, because that's the thing. They are in a country that's very conformist.
Yes.
Specific subgroups of fashion like that are very used to being treated like outcasts.
Will somebody
So,
please call the maid?
of course, they're going to be very accepting and loving because, other than like other people who are interested in their fashion, they really stand out, and that's not always treated as a positive thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Like, yeah.
But yeah, he was surprised that one of the girls he talked to was like, well, he asked her, could you see,
Geronimo!
could you imagine life not being a garu? And she said, sure. So he was surprised, like he thought it
One
would be
for
her
me and
entire
one for me.
identity, but she was basically like, well, if I decide I like a different fashion trend, then that's fine.
Yeah.
So they're pretty chill and not really rigid, which is cool. Because, for example, I have heard, I don't know firsthand, but I have heard, despite how
Sorry,
popular
Mr.
it
Presley.
is, I have heard that some Lolita in Japan can be a little,
Yeah.
elitist, I guess, a little, not all of them, this is, again, I have to put the disclaimer, not all of them, and I don't know it firsthand, but I have heard from people who do know about Lolita that in Japan they can be pretty strict.
That does make me sad. You would think it would be the other way around, but...
For me?
Yeah, it is a shame, but I guess...
Not yet, thanks.
So I'm I don't get that vibe from Garu.
Yes.
I think there's a little bit, but I'm sure you could find some groups of Lolita that are accepting, will welcome in newcomers. But I've heard there are like fashion rules that, you know, if you mess up on that, the Lolita get kind of unhappy with you.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is. So it's like, I think that kind of thing probably makes some people hesitant to label themselves, you know, if they... Like, that's my thing. If I'm gonna get into some kind of fashion, I don't want to get all worked up about specific rules. Like, I kind of would just want to wear what I like, you know, or what I feel good in. But...
Yeah.
Again, I don't have personal experience. But that could be contributing to why that guy hasn't done a video. I became Lolita for a day. You know, he hasn't done that with the Lolita.
Yeah.
That, and also it's very feminine. Not that guy isn't feminine. But
Well, yeah. It sounds like, despite being feminine and doing the makeup job, they're very fun and casual.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good way to say it. It's more casual clothing.
Yeah.
Probably more comfortable for a guy to wear just for the day rather than a big elaborate Lolita outfit.
Well, yeah.
They're also very expensive.
Yeah, it's depressing.
It's not very accessible.
Yeah, it actually.
Whereas
makes me
Garu,
depressed.
you can throw a look together with clothes you can get at the store, or, you know, at a normal. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to a high fashion or a specific Garu store.
Yeah.
Because that's something he mentioned in the video. There aren't Garu specific brands. They use existing fashion brands and just put a look together. So that's another difference. Whereas with Lolita, you have a lot of high-end, expensive brands.
Yeah.
And sadly, same with like gothic and punk clothes.
That's depressing.
Which is why and since I don't sew or craft or stuff, I haven't gotten into wearing punk or goth clothes, even though I have an interest in wearing both, really.
Which is sad because in reality, punk should be homemade. And it should be like the casual clothes that you're comfortable with that you've...
Yeah, and I just feel like companies are taking advantage of the popularity of it by, you know, overcharging clothes that are created to be more of a...
What's wrong?
Oh, my eye just hurt all of a sudden. Maybe I just got something in it. Yeah, I think that's all.
Into the garbage, you fly boy.
I have no idea what Gex just said.
I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, we have the volume loud enough where we can kind of hear it, but not enough where we can make out everything he says. But yeah, anyway, I'm not good at making clothes or altering clothes. So as much as like all the places panels I went to were like, just do it yourself. I'm like, I would if I could. But I cannot sew to save my life. I have shaky hands, and I am afraid of being pricked. Which is a bad combo. And also, you can't really sew well with shaky hands. You're gonna mess up on how you're doing it.
Headstone, but you didn't move the body. Hungry.
And
Fine.
before you ask, how will you know if you never tried? We were forced to in middle school.
Yes.
Not clothes, but like a square for a quilt.
Yeah.
And I was sick for 2 weeks, and that was one of the units I
This would be
missed.
great for my collection.
And
That's it. That's a spot.
I'm just gonna call her what she is. Our home ec teacher. I'm not gonna call her what the school called her. She was not
This would be
very
great for my
sympathetic at all to the fact that I was sick for 2 weeks.
No, she was not.
I had mono, guys. I had mono. Those of you who know what mono is know it's not fun.
No, it is
It's not something where you could just be like, oh, tough it up and go to school anyway. It's no.
This is the one.
But yes, she was not sympathetic to it. She treated me as if I decided I'm gonna play hooky from school for 2 whole weeks. So anyway, she just did not help me at all. She gave me the square, the materials, the needle, and she's like, sew this, and when you're done, use a sewing machine to put it on the quilt. And then just left.
I am Iron Man.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm like, what?
Geronimo!
I also refuse to use the sewing machine. I'm just like, I don't know how to use it. I'm not going to use it because I don't know how. Though she did begrudgingly say she'd take care of that part, but she did fail me on it. So, yay.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
She got sheer joy of forcing and amusement of forcing you guys to do that stuff, and
That's it. That's a spot.
Well, she was basically punishing me for
She was.
being absent.
she absolutely was punishing you.
Like, I didn't understand how to do the checkbook, which was the other thing I had missed. And she failed me on that too. But thankfully, I got like A's on everything else in her class, so I didn't fail the class.
That's relief.
Or, you know, A's and B's. So I probably got like a B.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a low B.
You never knocked me down. I'm hungry, damn it.
The point was, I was unjustly being punished because
Geronimo!
I know you guys don't personally know me, but
Oh, that has to hurt.
I would hope you get the vibe from me that I'm not somebody who would play up being sick on purpose.
They shouldn't.
And most of the school took it seriously, like they actually had a tutor come to the house to make sure I was keeping up with homework.
Yeah.
And,
As a good school should.
yeah, okay, looked over some of the curriculum with me. But, you know, that kind of thing, that kind of home ec thing, you can't really do it.
Regrettably so.
So, yeah, so I had to do that.
Geronimo! I'm hungry,
You know,
damn it.
you really remember it, especially when that was the only teacher who had no sympathy.
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody else knew me and knew that if I was out for 2 weeks, something was wrong. It basically
That's
took
my
all the
luck.
energy out of me. I could handle doing the homework and catching up on the schoolwork for an hour or two, but outside of that, I was mostly in bed.
Yeah.
It was very weird because I didn't feel sick. I just felt like I was zapped of energy.
Yeah, I think that's what mono does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's not like a disease where you're coughing your lungs out or blowing your nose like crazy, but
Yep.
you're just really fatigued.
And that, as you saw at the bottom, was the exit of the level.
Aha!
It's in this convoluted as sin.
Why are you doing this
Feed
to me?
me.
Okay, yeah, I got that. He said feed me. I
Yeah.
know what that's from.
Yep. Same.
Not yet, thanks. You opened the can of whoop-ass.
Okay.
It was interesting to know, thanks to watching a Kadikarus video about Gex, that apparently in the PAL version it's some British comedian doing Gex's voice.
Yeah, and I'm very curious about that.
We'll have to look up a voice comparison. I think this was before you and I watched Caddy together.
Yeah. I imagine so.
Because it seems like when he was looking back on his videos, he was just focusing on 2020 onward. I guess it's too difficult for him to go back before that point in terms of... I know a lot of people talk about their evolution as YouTubers, and looking back too far is kind of cringy for them.
Yeah, it can be.
But I personally liked even his older stuff where he felt like he had to do gimmicky stuff. I didn't necessarily feel that way. Like, I just felt like, oh, it's just a joke that he does, and then he goes on and does other stuff. But I guess to him it felt like, oh, I spend forever on this one tired gimmick. But I didn't feel that way personally.
Same.
But I do understand, you know, as somebody who is a creative, how you can be, like, hyper-fixated on stuff that your brain has convinced you is not good enough or is cringe-worthy. And you're kind of like, once you're hyper-aware, you can't be un-hyper-aware, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, damn it!
So I understand that desire to be like, nope.
Yeah.
Not doing that. Just like how it's hard for me to listen to old audio recordings I did.
Yeah, absolutely on that.
I'm just like, oh.
Aha.
Hey, cut it!
Whoa. Oh, good. Two flames.
You never knock me down!
Good.
That's it. That's the spot.
Well, I gained a lot of lives, and I just finished this level.
Yay, finally.
Yep,
Oh.
took a whole like 2 or 3 episodes, but I finished.
Yay. No remotes.
Yeah, because I was curious where they were.
But since we use the passwords, we have the other levels.
Yeah.
Apparently, just using one password unlocks the entire thing. Or does it? It actually doesn't, does it? Or, where are we supposed to go now?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Tomato soup. Oh, maybe that's the next level. What the heck is that thing?
Find a videotape and you will receive a password when you beat the level.
Oh! So there's a certain point... Okay, so there is a certain point where we get passwords in the game. We're just not there yet. See, we're spoiled by games like Echo the Dolphin, where most of the stages give you a password.
Yeah, per level.
Yeah, with a few exceptions, because the game decides, nah, we're not gonna make it that easy.
Well, now that it has been confirmed, I don't know what to do.
And the VHS tape.
Yeah.
And the remotes. I do not know what that red, pink thing is.
Yeah. Oh, I can shoot fireballs.
Nice.
Need it.
Those of you who are experts on the original Gex, if you have any suggestions,
This would be
drop
great
in
for
the
my collection.
comments. We are always open to help.
Yes, because sometimes we have no idea what the heck we're doing.
Yes. And we're all in this together, so it's
Pretty much.
much nicer to get advice rather than just...
Exactly.
Yeah. And I still have a feeling something's not working with Google's demographic reading because...
Hungry. Fine.
I...
Food. Gotta eat.
Again, it's not too much of an issue, but it does seem very weird that our viewership is 100% males between the age of 13 and 17.
Yeah, it does.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah.
I call sus, especially since it didn't used to be that way.
Yeah. It's news to us because we were used to playing for viewers who are close to our age.
Yeah, and a lot of the people we were networking with are close to our age. They're not in that bracket. So,
Huh. I can go backwards.
So yeah, I thought this is a bit... Okay.
Okay.
Alright, we probably have enough time for one more.
Like the slime boys. Nice shot.
But I guess we'll know that we're on tomato soup.
Yeah.
Unless we make it. I still don't know what the heck those things are.
I don't know. I would at first think pumpkins, but they look like
They're not the right color.
tomatoes.
Oh, maybe that's why it's called tomato soup. Maybe they're sentient tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm wondering and thinking. Oh, don't... Talking to myself, don't think of that commercial for Tide. Because...
Oh, the one where you said they were singing random stuff.
Yeah, because stains and clothes don't go together. I thought it was hilarious, but in a tacky way, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's okay. It's not really...
Understand the ads to stay.
Yeah, it's alright. What? Oh! Huh. Interesting.
That's helpful.
Yeah, it is. It's okay, buddy. I mean, not every commercial is worth remembering, honestly.
Especially since it'll play for about 13 weeks, and unless they renew it, a new ad will take its place.
That is true.
Looking in the world, looking in the world.
Yep, exactly, just like that. Walking on the wall, walking on the wall.
Maybe they're saving their next Mario game for the winter.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, though.
Yep. No new Mario? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, I kind of skipped around, but according to what I was read, at least no mainline new Mario.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we have the new Yoshi game, but I understand why investors would not consider that a game. It's a Yoshi game.
Yeah. Is it like Yoshi Story or Yoshi Island?
It's trying to do Yoshi Story, but again with a different artistic style.
Ah.
I don't know. I'm not crazy about them doing all these weird artsy, crafty things for Yoshi. I'm like, I just want Yoshi. It doesn't have to be some weird arts and crafts looking thing for me.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Bonus.
Bonus level.
Use the skulls to kill
bonus time.
Frankie.
Oh, okay. Nope, it'll be a little longer than 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I will just... Oh,
Great. It says.
you patronizing. So yeah, well, we'll finish this level and then we'll stop.
Yep. Pardon me.
Assuming we survive.
Yep. Uh-huh. I presume so too. I will survive. I don't think I will sing the song.
I had a feeling your brain would go there.
I apologize.
Oh no, it's not a
Thanks.
problem.
Yeah. Not sure if there are fans for... I presume there are for Principal Bortz's I Will Prevail.
Who?
The guy from Hey Arnold.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. The principal who rage quit out of being a principal when they suggested he take new ideas.
I remember.
A VHS tape. That's a very small looking VHS tape.
Still no one else.
Yeah.
Kill your TV, man.
Do we get the password?
Yeah, we did. BX. Oh, yeah. Bud should take a picture of this.
Yes, you. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Yep.